As we indicated, it has been a day of breaking news. This is House Speaker Nancy Pelosi just naming the January 6th Select Committee members. The key for African Americans, Bennie Thompson of Mississippi, has been named the chairman of that committee. Also, Liz Cheney, the Republican from Wyoming, on the committee as well. Let's listen in.
Then, in the meantime, now, it was going to be a congressional investigation. Then I happened to be a co-chair of that investigation. It was bipartisan and bicameral. As you can see, it might be hard to do bicameral since they limit the investigation on their side as to what we can look into. But I'm very proud, and as I say, decisions are liberating. They enable you to go to the next step. And the next step for us has always been to seek and to find the truth. We want to do so in the most patriotic and nonpartisan way so the American people have confidence in the results. Now it's my pleasure to yield, and as I announced, the chairmanship of this committee to be the Chairman Bennie Thompson of Mississippi, a person who has fought such a long time to call to the attention of the American people the issue of domestic terrorism. We're very proud of his services and his leadership on that committee, and very honored that he has agreed to serve as the chair of this select committee. Mr. Thompson.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I thank you for your steadfast commitment to getting to the truth behind the January 6th domestic terrorist attack on the Capitol. Next week will mark 6 months since the world watched in horror as Americans violently stormed the citadel of our democracy to try and stop Congress from carrying out our constitutional duties to certify a presidential election. Over the last 6 months, at every turn, you've been laser-focused on doing whatever it takes to get to the bottom and deliver the truth for the American people. You met Republicans more than halfway in an effort to stand up in a bipartisan independent commission. The reason I say that is I participated in negotiating what was to be negotiated, and you did a good job. I thought from the standpoint it should have been approved. We passed it in the House. Unfortunately, we could not get the Senate to do likewise. So we come to where we are today, your choice of this select committee and the approval by the House in doing so, and the membership behind me. We'll do our job. We'll do it according to the oath we took as members of Congress. But more importantly, we have to get to the bottom of finding out all the things that went wrong on January 6th. I look forward to working with the members of the Select Committee, both Democrats and Republicans. I chair the House Homeland Security Committee. We have the reputation as being one of the more bipartisan committees in Congress, and that's because we work hard at it. I look forward to coming up with the causes in effect. It will come in due time. I can't give it a timeline. We'll let the facts help determine how long we will meet. But I assure you that the product will be a product based on investigation, based on what those investigations bring forth. And there's nothing sacrosanct in this review that won't be brought out in the end. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you so much. Any questions? No? No questions? Oh, we anticipated them all. Okay. Yes, sir.
House Minority Leader McCarthy.
I'm not responding to him. We're making our presentation here. Go ask him about what he says, okay?
Who accept your appointment to the committee.
I'm sorry, what?
McCarthy said he would strip the committee's assignments of Republicans who take your appointments.
That's a matter for the Republican caucus. We are full of responsibility and duty and patriotism and almost joy as we go into the 4th of July weekend, as we observe the birth of our nation, that we are committed to doing something that honors the vision of our founders. It's going to be a high level, and it's going to justify the support of the American people. It's not political, so I'm not getting involved in any discussion of what goes on in the Republican caucus. Any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
Speaker, Congresswoman Cheney is going to serve. You said you've appointed her. Can you walk us through what that conversation was like, why she said yes to you, what you asked of her?
The conversation resembled Congresswoman Cheney's public statements. And by the way, I saw your this morning. This is not about some of the things you had there. It's about what is in the bill as to what our purpose is. Our purpose is not any phone call that McCarthy made or something like that. It's about protecting our country from the negative forces that provoked that attack on the Capitol.
May I follow up with a separate question very quickly? Earlier this week, Congresswoman Ilhan Omar was on our...
Well, let's stay with this, and I'll answer that afterward. Okay. But we have some of the best leaders in the Congress on this subject, and I'm sure they would be happy to answer any questions you have. What do you have today?
Madam Speaker, I wanted to ask if you would like to see former President Trump testify before the committee, and if there's a chance that the committee will subpoena him.
The committee, I have made the appointments. The committee will make its decisions, and we look forward to the Republicans making their appointments to the committee so they can be part of those decisions. Yes, sir.
Chair Thompson, I just wanted to ask you about, and Madam Speaker, about the importance of McCarthy's conversation with President Trump. And
I'm not going into that now. The committee will establish, working with staff, what the priority of timing is.
Incredible breaking news, perhaps the best way to describe the breaking news that is coming out of Capitol Hill right now, for two reasons. One, the Speaker of the House has named a select committee to investigate what happened on January 6th. They referred to it as an insurrection. Members of the Republican caucus referring to it as a tour group coming through. The video, of course, betrays those sentiments, but also in the sense that Mississippi Congressman Bennie Thompson has been named the head of that particular committee, which empowers him as one of the most powerful African Americans in this country, as he will be tasked with investigating what role, and you heard the Speaker say it is not off the table that he would be called, what role the former President of the United States may have had in what we saw unfolding at the Capitol on January 6th.